everybody.
Hi guys.
Welcome to our channel, Southern Belles. My name's Wanda.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we are here today with a first for us, I guess you could say. We have our empties. And I'm not going to say my empties.
My arm is organized.
I'm not going to say my empties for the month of May because actually some of these, it took me quite a long time to
I'm pretty
use them up.
I'm pretty sure some of mine are from before the first of the year. So
yeah,
back in 2019 when things were normal
in
the world.
Exactly. And we really haven't compared what we have a whole lot. She was kind of looking through hers a while ago. We have 7 items apiece, so there's a possibility we may have a duplicate. I don't think we do, just kind of looking through what she had. But yeah, so we're going to just give you our honest opinion on how it worked for us. That's not to say that it would work the same way on you. You know, something that I like, you may not like, you know. So we're just going to give you our honest review on it.
Right, and just some things to keep in mind. Like I, for example, have oily skin and really pale skin. So if you have oily skin and pale skin, it might work for you, but if you don't, it might not.
And this is a 20-something-year-old compared to a 55-year-old. So, you know, we've got different needs there. Because I have dry skin and I have the wrinkles, you know, so a whole different perspective. So I'm going to let you start if you don't mind.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with something that I really loved. I think this is my favorite in all of my empties. And this is the Oasis H2O Hydrating Treatment. It's a water gel moisturizer. I got this in several Ipsies ago, and I love this stuff. I loved how light it was on my face. You know, some moisturizers are heavy and kind of make you feel gross, or they make me feel gross sometimes, but this one felt really clean, and it was just like light and airy, and it did not make me break out. So I really love this stuff, this water-based stuff. This is something that I would save my money for and purchase at full price. I'm not sure what full price would be, but it's probably more than I typically pay for moisturizer. But I would actually go and get this stuff on its own.
So hopefully when the Ulta stores open back up, maybe that's something you could find there.
Yeah, I have a gift card for Ulta.
Okay, so I'm going to start out with something that I got in my, I believe I got in my FabFitFun box, and I'm not sure which one, because like I said, some of these have some age on them. But this is the Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. Okay. And if you've watched me before doing certain videos, you know my hair is very thick, and when the humidity gets up like today, it just, you know, it doesn't grow longer, it grows out and out and out and out, you know, it just really
Which worked in the
out.
80s,
hey,
when you were younger.
I had some 80s hair, you know, I could do that, and I still have it now, when, you know, because that's just what it does. But this it says instant visible repair, protects from heat styling, because I do have to blow dry my hair, sometimes I have to straighten it, and this did seem to smooth it down somewhat. You know how you have those little stray things that stick up?
Like this one right here in my head right now.
So this seemed to smooth it down, and I really did like that. Like this, I may purchase it again, but right now I just have quite a few hair products that I've gotten from Ipsy and different stuff.
I need it for my hair right now.
But yeah, I really did like this. This was a product that I really liked. Okay.
The next item I go with is going to be something that I didn't like as much. So this is the Pixie Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. Now, this stuff I didn't like as much because it made my face burn. I will say I have really sensitive and acne-prone skin, so for someone whose skin is clearer, maybe not as sensitive, it could work fine, but it did make my face burn, and I didn't see that much difference in that it made in my face, so I would skip this one again if I got it, you know, if I had the chance to get it again.
Alright, and my next product, I think I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and I was really happy to get it. I say Murad, I don't know how it's pronounced. I have had several products that I have gotten through subscription boxes. I know FabFitFun, I think it was the same thing actually. The Skin Perfecting Lotion. I like this a lot. you know, I'm not going to say that it makes my wrinkles go away or anything like that, but I do like the way it feels on my face. It does make my face feel soft and smooth. I think Murad is just a really good brand for me. I think it works well for me. I like the formula of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like Rebecca. I don't like anything that makes my face feel thick and
like
sticky
and covered. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
It makes it like hot.
I like more natural type stuff, so I thought this was a great product.
Okay. Another thing that I really liked and used in like a week is this Pure 4-in-1 pressed mineral makeup. The color that I had was light. I read that it focuses better if you cover up your face.
Okay.
Oops, cover up our faces. Anyway, we can see later if that focus is any better. But I really liked this stuff. I usually don't use powder makeups because I'm a little self-conscious in them, because liquid makeup, you know, covers up my acne a lot better than a powder does. But this powder covered up really well, and it wasn't like cakey like some powders look, if you know what I mean. You know how you get that look where you can see particles of dust on people's faces with powder makeup? This had a very smooth look to it, so I loved this stuff. I really liked that.
Okay, the next product I have, I also got in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and this is the No Problem Priming Water. I really didn't like this, just to be honest. It was like water. I didn't feel like it did anything for me. And again, for me, you know, I can't speak for everybody. I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it went on. It was just too watery. I mean, I really did feel like I was just splashing water on my face, and again, I didn't see that it made my makeup go on any smoother or anything like that. So this was a no for me.
Alright, my next item is Murad as well, and it's another moisturizer that I really liked. It's Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture. And this one had a nice scent to it. It was very light, didn't make my face feel sweaty, and I felt clean after using this. So I really liked this stuff.
Okay, my next product is for you bargain hunters out there, because I'm going to tell you,
this is good. I use this too.
I'm a bargain hunter. If I can get something that works and it's dirt cheap, hey, that's what I'm going to go with.
If it works, that's all that matters.
I'm not a name brand snob, you know. In fact, this is, I don't know if it's Dollar General brand, but I get it at Dollar General, and it is $1.25 for 30. It's eye makeup removing pads.
They work so well.
They do. I mean, in fact, I got another drugstore brand that was probably $6 or $7, and it didn't work anywhere near what this does. This pretty much gets my eye makeup off 1 or 2 swipes, you know. And I still, of course, have to wash my face and everything. But
yeah, I would actually choose this over more expensive brands, not just as a replacement, but like
yeah, I do choose it over. I mean, this is what, because we could walk to our Dollar General if we wanted to. So when I run out, you know, I'll pick up several packs at a time, because at $1.25,
why not?
You know, you can't. It's a month's supply. So if you have Dollar General, check it out. It's the Studio Direction Eye Makeup Removing Pads. Okay.
Alright, the next thing that I got is Ulta Beauty Hydrating Face Primer. This came from Ulta in like a sample set that I got at Christmas time. I did not like this stuff. Like I told you already, I already have oily skin, and this stuff was just greasy and oily. So it did not do me any favors. It felt sticky and hot on my face. You know what I mean when I say hot? Like it.
Yeah.
You feel like your oil is trapped in your face, kind of.
A mask.
Yeah, like you're wearing a mask. That's how this felt. So I was not a fan of this. I wanted to like it, but I didn't like it.
And I got the same stuff, and I wasn't a fan of it either.
Yeah.
So. Okay, now this next product, this is also, what is this? This is the
Professional.
The Professional. And this is a primer.
Oh, I had this stuff. It was good too.
I loved this. My only, and this was from Etsy, of course, my only complaint is that it was little.
Yeah.
I am going. I've got a lot of primers to try out right now, from my Etsy bags, Etsy glam bags. But when I run out, this is what I'm going to use.
Yeah.
Now I will say I'm using something right now that I got in last month's Etsy. I just tried it today for the first time, and they felt very much the same.
Oh, okay.
Because to me this feels almost like velvet going on.
Yeah.
Did you feel that
Yeah,
too?
it's soft.
Satiny. I don't know how to describe it, and I don't know. I really feel like it's doing
It's
something.
airy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it feels airy going on your face.
So I really, really like this, and if this other stuff works as well, I'll probably see which one's cheaper.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
And go that way. But we'll be sharing that with you pretty soon. So I loved this.
That's good stuff. I forgot about that stuff, but it's really good. This next item is Filorga Time Filler. I used it as kind of a primer, and I liked this stuff. It's been so long since I've used it, I don't remember a lot about it, but I do remember that I liked it. So yeah, I recommend it.
Okay, and then my next thing is, and I can't read this writing, it's
Okay.
Space Hero something.
Space Hero, a powerful and protective face oil.
Okay, it's white on this light color, so that's why I can't tell. I can't even see where the... Alright, it did have the dropper. It's a serum type thing. I liked it. I mixed it with my moisturizer. You know, it wasn't anything special for me, but it wasn't bad. It was just kind of, you know, it
was what it was.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. So, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Alright. And my next item is Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick. I'm pretty sure this came in Ipsy. The color is Babe Alert. And as you can tell, I really, really liked this. Because like lipsticks and lip glosses generally last a long time. But this didn't last me any time at all. I love this color. It was a nice, like a lot of my lipsticks are either very, very brown or very, very bright, like reddish or pink. But this color was a good one for the fall. I really liked this color.
And my last item for this video is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More, No More Baggage. And again, this was something I got in FabFitFun a while back. This is probably the first empty I had that I was saving. When I watched the FabFitFun openings, I heard everybody rave about this. It's like it came out like a yellow, so you kind of could see it and everything. And they would say, "Oh, as soon as I put it on, I feel something happening."
You didn't feel it.
I did. I don't know if that's just because I'm weird. I don't know. I didn't. You know, it wasn't bad. It just didn't live up to the hype for me. It's a depuffing gel. You know, and maybe part of that is I don't have a bad problem with bags or dark circles. Mine's crow's feet. That's what I have trouble with the most. It did nothing for those. But you know, I'm not saying that it doesn't work for other people, because they really said they could feel it as soon as they put it on. It just didn't for me.
So that's our empties for this time.
Yes. And we still have a lot. We just didn't want to make this video super long.
Yeah, we didn't figure you'd want to watch a 45-minute video of empty products.
But we probably have at least this many more, and we may put another one up maybe next week or the week after that. So, but yeah. So maybe, hopefully you saw some new products that maybe you'd like to try out.
Yeah.
And like I said, go Dollar General, get those eye makeup removers pads.
And let us know if you've tried any of these products before in the comments and what you thought of them.
And again, we want to say, you know, we're not saying any of these are bad or any of these are super good. We're just telling you how they worked for us.
Right.
So, well, until next time, we hope you have a great week. See ya.
Bye, y'all.